it was really more about the database, right? It was because I loved my crime and media class that I was a part of and my bachelor's, and the idea of social constructionism and how we really look at things and fear of crime and everything else. So when I started doing that, it was just like, man, there's just so much here. It really is. Like, if you think about police academies, and I'm dating myself, you know, how bumbling cops seemed in the 80s, right? If you think about Training Day and the portrayal of a black man, Denzel Washington, as the corrupt cop versus the white Ethan Hawke. We could talk about cop buddy things, we could talk about portrayal of police, we could talk about portrayal of serial killers, accurate or not. So for me, it's like, let's have a deeper discussion in person and doing a podcast, because my husband and I already had a podcast already, but let's bring that here and let's do something different. I'm always trying to do something different. I think that conferences are really what you make it. I think that your presentations are really what you make it. There's a whole culture behind me presenting. I always bring food. That is a thing, because that is the way that I express. And the thing is, it's so funny. The thing is, it started because we had an 8 o'clock panel the first time, and I'm like, man, this sucks. So I think we had the coffee and munchies, and I don't know if we had donuts, but we had it. And then every time we go to a new city, I really try to get an authentic local shop donut shop to get from, and that's sort of our thing. Because I think it's important. People took time out of their day to come in, and you're probably rushing in conference, you probably haven't eaten. And so whether it's, the middle of the day or afternoon, you want to pick me up, and then we do donuts, and then we do swag, right? So if you don't want to eat the sweet, there's something else for you. And I think that's important too. It's about, how do you connect with the person while they're there in the room, and how do you leave an impression after they left to maybe do something different? If we all follow the same pattern, guess what we're going to have? The same thing.
Yeah.
Right? And I'm over sitting in a room where people are talking at me for an hour and a half. I really am. In this version, it's we are trying to entertain you. We're trying to get you to critically think about what we're talking about. Maybe show the movie in a different light. We're not trying to feed you the movie. We're not trying to necessarily feed you what we think you should think about this thing, right? We're just trying to have a discussion it's really 4 friends, at a table having a discussion, and you get to be invited. And this one, you're going to learn all about my psychoses. But yeah, we're honest and transparent in that moment, and I think, that resonates.